Yeah, now it's okay.
Have you started recording?
Okay, ma'am. Yes.
Is it? It's not. Yeah, it is showing right now. Okay. So good afternoon. How are you? We have talked before, isn't it? It's been I think few months. It's not
Yeah,
few months.
more
It's, I think.
more than 50 to 20 days
Yeah. Yeah.
we
Right.
haven't spoken.
So yeah.
How are you, ma'am?
So how these days are going? Yes, I'm
Yeah,
pretty well.
okay. It's going well. And how is your practice going on?
It's going on well because these days I'm talking over audio calls, I'm talking over video calls. So yeah, I'm talking a lot these days. Earlier, I was consistent on my journey. Earlier, I was speaking to others, but in not in that way. But these days, I am talking a lot with a lot of co-learners.
Okay. How many sessions do you take in a day?
You know, when I start speaking with others, I feel like let's do one more session, let's do one more conversation. So this is how I make three, four conversations. And if I feel like that, no, today I'm not feeling that much okay to make conversation, so that day I don't make. If I start speaking with others, I just keep speaking with others.
Hmm. Means you speak at about half an hour every day and more than half an hour with
Yeah,
one person.
more than yes, more than half an hour. It's been like 1.5 hours every day I'm speaking in this language.
Okay. Are you improving
So
or
what
not?
about you, ma'am?
What do you think? What do you think? Are you improving
Yes,
or not?
yes, definitely, definitely. I have improved a lot because if I compare my recent videos with my earlier videos, I can see I have improved a lot. And if I can continue speak like this, then definitely I'm going to be super fluent in this
Okay.
language.
Okay. Apart
And
from conversation,
it's mhm.
yeah, please go ahead.
Apart from conversation, yeah, apart from conversation, I read a lot of books. So that also helps me a lot. Whenever I read out loud. It's my habit. I read out loud. So that also helps me to improve my pronunciation. And that reading books always helps us to become wise, and it also helps me to expand my vocabulary. Every day I learn new words, and I try to use those words in my conversation. And I try to take some questions or some topic, and I write down something about that topic. Or and I have a habit of reading books, and I was also preparing for SSC CGL and CHSL. So for that reason, I bought a lot of books. Like I bought a general GK book that was Lucent. So I read that book. So in that book, like I have to read history, geography, polity, economy in English. So I get the chance to read all those books. So as I read books, I feel like that reading can help a lot to improve your English speaking skills, to improve your writing skills, to improve your speaking skills
Yeah,
and reading.
definitely. If we read, we get more knowledge and it enhance our
Mhm.
vocabulary power as well. Reading
Right,
is
right.
good. Which everybody
Yes.
should read something. Whether they are able to read only one page, they read.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
definitely.
was
If one
I
can.
also
Mhm.
started reading the books, and today I carry my book with me, and I was also reading the book.
Okay. So are you in the office right now?
Yeah, I'm in the office, and
Okay.
it's my lunch time. This is my
Okay,
lunch
okay,
time.
okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's why you are also carrying book, and you're whenever you are getting free time, you're trying to read books. Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
habit. You can read. Anybody can read, but it happens for many people they don't get time to read books. And sometimes it also happens we do not prefer to read books. these days we have mobile phones, so we try to spend our time actually on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Insta. We feel like that let's scroll down a little bit. So that's how
Yeah,
we unknowingly we are wasting our time.
yeah. I mean, whenever our mobile
Even
device in our hand, then we get distracted. So we have
absolutely
to control our mind. We have to control our mind, and we have to stick with study materials. Don't jump on
right.
another things.
But those things can easily distract a person. We easily get
Yeah,
distracted by this social media platform. We cannot control, but
yeah,
yeah, sometimes we should.
yeah, I can understand. But for entertainment, for a half and 10 to 15 minutes, we can watch, not more than.
Yeah, I also do prefer that. I also try to. I spend 10 minutes on Facebook, and I do not go that much on WhatsApp, and I spend 10 minutes on Insta. And most of the time, I'm watching English content on YouTube. And these days, I'm having conversations. So whenever I feel that I may waste my time, I just drop a message and I just connect with co-learners so that I can do my English speaking practice. It's better than
Have
that.
you
It's better
have you
than that.
subscribed any other platform for improving your
No,
communication
ma'am.
skill? No, you are
No,
only
I
on
haven't
Skype.
joined. Yes,
Okay.
yes. I'm only talking with my co-learners. I haven't joined any language learning platforms because they take a lot of money. So I don't think so. I should give that much amount of money for me because I have learned everything. I have to do one thing, that is practice. If I can practice regularly, regular practice is essential for to be fluent in this language. So that is what I need right now. So that is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, definitely. Nobody can teach us if we are not willing to learn the language. Anything, not it's not
Right.
about the language. Anything it be. It can be anything. It's totally
Right.
depend on the person, how much
Mhm.
time he and she is devoting for their study. If they purchase the course, if they are not willing, so they can't learn the English language. And another thing as well, because
Right.
we have to set our mind. If we want to learn
Yes.
something, so we have to get into that thing first.
Absolutely.
Then only we
Right.
can learn, and nobody
Yeah.
can teach us.
Teachers.
We have to teach us
Mhm.
ourselves.
Yeah.
They can tell us
Yeah.
if yeah, I agree with that. There should be a good mentor who can guide us in a correct manner,
Mhm.
but we, everything we have to follow.
Absolutely. Teachers can guide us to some extent, but we have to do on our own. The rest of the thing we have to do. So it's better to
Yeah,
focus on yourself. If you can practice on a regular basis, then definitely nobody can stop you from achieving your fluency. I also believe
yeah,
the same thing.
yeah, definitely.
And
And there are lots of content on the YouTube channel. You can watch uh, anybody content which you like,
mhm, right,
and you can
that's true.
get the easily all the things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Uh,
so what time do you return at home?
I will go home at about 5 after 5 o'clock, not before. After
Oh,
5 o'clock, then I
okay.
will get time about 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
At about 4:30, I leave the students, and after 4:30, I will be free. Then I will try to connect with another one that time.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. And what do you do?
In afternoon?
Not afternoon. Are you working or housewife?
No, 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 no. I'm not working. I'm not married. I'm single. I'm studying these days. Actually, I have completed all my studies, although. These days I'm preparing for some competitive examinations and
Yeah, you
working on
have
my
told me,
communication
but
skills. Yeah.
yeah, I just
And
wanted
I
to know
also
a
teach
little bit confused.
students.
Yeah, please go
Mhm.
ahead.
I also teach students, but they come at my home, they come in the mornings. So I teach in the morning, and then rest of the time I get free time. I read for myself, and I'm working on my communication skills, on my speaking skills. So I keep talking to myself whole day.
Oh, wow. And up to, Miss, which standard do you teach?
From class 5 to 9.
5 to 9. And which subject do you teach them?
Only English I
Only
teach,
English.
and their academic, yes, only their
Okay.
academic book.
Okay. It also helps you when you
Absolutely, it
teach
helps
them.
me a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
it also helps me a
Yeah.
lot.
And this is the good way to learn language. Start teaching to someone else.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
because when you teach someone, you have a lot of responsibilities. Even you have to read more. If I talk about my studies, I cannot put that much effort to learn those things. But when I have to teach, I put a lot of effort because I have to teach them effectively. So for them, I read a lot. I prepare myself for teaching, then I deliver my speech to them. So yeah, definitely, a teacher has a lot of responsibilities. So you have to know so many things. You have always have to stay updated
Yeah. We have to stay updated time to
all the
time.
time,
Otherwise,
time to
we
time.
were, yeah. If we don't update ourselves, we were useless. We will be useless.
Yeah,
Your video is getting stuck. Light has gone.
yeah. There is
It's
a power,
okay.
and I feel
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any question to ask me?
Okay. Right now, I don't have any questions. We can meet later on some topic. Okay.
Okay. Please let me know the topic before conversing. We can
Absolutely.
go.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it was a nice session with you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me your
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Have a nice day to you too.